Some nights still get hard, but I won't give in. I remember the struggle and I remember the sin, but every dark night has an end, I swear. So if you're lost, just know someone cares. I'm your addiction, your addiction. Forgot every time.
No. That's not.
I literally wired it up. Fuck. I'll just put electrical tape on it. That should be, I mean, it's tight. Should be good. Hold.
That's fucked.
Pull on them. Melted the wire a little bit. It good. All right. All right. Don't forget that, Justin. Slips the other ones. Wired it up. Fuck.
These bitches ain't coming undone.
Bitches. Tuck them up all up in the racks. It looks nice and clean now.
Okay, good.
I mean, I know for sure that this wire should not be. I made sure to clip a nice amount of excessive wire.
Yeah.
Trying to get as much contact as I could.
Yeah.
And I did your technique. I don't know what it was, but you like frayed the things.
Yeah, I kind of like separate it like this, interlock them, and then
like
twist
stick
it all together.
And then you bend them.
Yep, and then just twist.
Then you twist it, and then you bend it back. Yeah.
Yep.
And now make sure if I pull it, if it doesn't come loose, then it's a good twist.
Good shit.
Because
he said I learned. He said I was learning. I was paying attention.
I used to do it trying to twist the rod pull.
Yep. Yeah, I used to fuck with wires all the time, so I'm like, why they fucking keep coming apart? I had to come up with some new ways.
6 times.
Bro, I literally think at one time I just twisted them like into little nubs on each time. And I was like, all right, let's see if I can like tie these bitches together like a shoelace.
Oh no, you didn't. That's actually
diabolical. It worked.
Wow. You're a dumbass for that.
But no, anyway, Thomas, dude, he's done so much to that fucking Mustang. Let's see. He blew the freeze plug out of it because he just let it run hot. The water pump went out. He let it run hot on the water pump because he had no idea that the water... Actually, no. There was a hole in the radiator. So he had no idea. And then he looks up and that shit is pinged. It's sitting on H. Hot. He's like, damn. I need to pull over, but there's no place to pull over. Well, let me just get to the gas station that's 1.5 miles ahead. It's sitting on the fucking pinged red, bro.
He said, let me go ahead and heat it up. But it's not going to get hotter than that when I get to that gas station. It's just going to be the same hot.
Should be fine. So he's at the gas station. He's like, hey, I don't
get any hotter, right?
It's not starting again. Now it's not wanting to start.
Oh, no. My starter.
Yeah, that's not good. So I come over there. I'm like, all right, what is it? Pop it. I'm like, all right. I was like, how long has it been cooled down? He's like, 20 minutes. I was like, okay, I can pop the reservoir. Pop the reservoir. It is the frothiest, like, milkshake I've ever... Shit looked good. It looked like a peanut butter milkshake.
It looked good. If it looked good, you don't... It's going no more
That's the first time I've ever seen something like that. Like...
Makes it better knowing it was your car before that. And you're like, wow, you just blew up my car, man.
You see all the videos of like, oh, damn, look at the milkshake. Look, he's got milk. And it's coolant and oil. And I'm like, nobody's ever done that. Like, that's like once in a blue moon. I open up that coolant tank and it's just... It looked like an entire bowl of tiramisu, bro.
That's bad. That's bad.
Turns out,
I love that Dodge, though.
Turns out it was only a freeze plug. No, homie, the engine was okay. It was just a freeze plug.
Awesome, though.
Then, a little bit later goes down.
Cars.
A little bit later goes down. He goes, dang, I'm low on gas. I mean, I should be able to not worry about it. Car dies. He continually tries to start it when it has no gas. So he burns up the fuel pump. At that point, all this fucking like dirt and shit has been run through it. I replaced the fuel pump and it starts and then dies. Starts and then dies. Just over and over for like 3 days. It's like that. What else he did? He ran into a deer. He ran into something else.
That Mustang's been through hell. It needs to be put down.
Like, I know I did. No, fuck all that. He's hurt that car more than I've put parts on it. I've taken that entire Mustang apart All he's done is destroy every single part that I put on.
It makes sense. That does. And I was there through all of it.
Literally, bro. I put that much thing in a ditch and it was still okay.
We put both of our cars in the ditch. We were reckless.
Oh, we did, yeah. I thought you were saying you put both of your cars in a ditch.
No, I put my truck and your Mustang both been in a ditch. We've been in the churches. We know where we come from.
I remember when you got the truck. Didn't you have a fucked up foot when you got the truck?
No. Actually, maybe. I used to sit in it. I know I did that. It's also because it couldn't run at one point. I needed a new battery.
Yeah, that was it. And then
a starter or a
fuel pump.
It was a alternator.
Alternator. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then before you ever drove it, you changed the brakes with Eli.
Yep. Brake pads. I remember that, bro. He was a real G when I had that truck.
Really pulled through.
Mm-hmm. He would take me to cash my checks in Mississippi because there was not a Navy credit or not a Navigator credit union.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You always had to go to
Mississippi just to cash my check.
I remember being like, bro, just get Region. You're like, no, man, I got Navigator. And then they got Navigator in the school, and you didn't have Navigator anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You had
Navy Federal.
Yeah, Navy Federal. Damn, I remember that. Okay.
I realized Navigator was a scam. Really, damn it. Damn it.
Motherfucker. Got a video of you picking up a turtle.
Oh no, you're going through memory lane. I don't know if it peed on me or if it was just water.
I don't know either. I started rolling out the window when you did that, though. I was like, I was like, bro, all in my head was, I was like, he's got that thing picked up for a long time. What is he about to do with that damn turtle? He better not throw it in this car.
No.
Bro, that's all I could think of. God. You brought lizards into the house.
Shit like that.
I swear, I feel like you've like grabbed a snake and been like, hey, bro, here. Or some shit. I don't know why. You used to do that shit with frogs. You used to just pick frogs up, sit them down.
It's like you shouldn't be scared of frog.
I'm not scared of the frog. I'm scared at the fact my friend's got a frog in his hand. What the fuck are you about to do with the frog?
I just want you to chill with me and my frog. That's all I'm saying. Lizards, you should not have been more freaked out by a lizard.
Okay, homie, that shit bit Gage. Okay. I will say Gage was just sitting. Okay, Gage was just sitting there. I understand that. But he wasn't.
Get out, man. He said, "Oh, it's biting me."
He said, "Oh." No, but then when he got done, he said, "That honestly low-key hurt." He said, "It kind of hurt." There was no reaction.
It doesn't hurt that bad. Just a little pressure.
Like,
it just scares me more than anything, because why would something so little be so mean? Exactly. What the fuck is your problem?
Exactly, and you're quick. I don't like. That's the problem. I can
smite you.
That's my thing. You're fast, and sometimes they're faster than my eyes. Like flies. The fact that my eyes can't keep up with a fly, I don't like that. We're supposed to be at the top of the food chain. That says
why. Yeah.
If you can run away from me,
they can't eat you.
Nah, yet.
It's like if they can't ambush you, then they're not top of the food chain.
Ants? I mean, they said it takes 700,000 ants to lift a body. Yeah.
Good. Just numbers.
You know how many ants there are in the world? Alexa.
More than us.
How many ants are in the population of the world?
Scientists estimate there are between 1 quadrillion and 10 quadrillion ants at any given time.
They think they could take us over if they wanted to.
On the planet. Would you like to learn about the different species
of
ants?
No, thanks. No.
Try to educate you. Let it educate you.
I couldn't even remember what it said.
No problem.
All right, appreciate it. I'm trying to be.
What's even crazier is that includes also bullet ants, like ants that make the worst painful in the world.
All of the ants. But that's what I'm saying, bro. 1% of the ant population can take us out. I don't give a fuck.
I think a bullet
In
ant
our
could take you out.
sleep. In our sleep. All they got the minute ants get
Little, if you're getting bit by something and they call it a fucking bullet, if they name it after a
Yeah.
bullet, you name it that this tiny ant. Oh, okay. It's just a bullet ant. Like that shit not gonna hurt. Like it doesn't feel like getting shot.
And if I shoot you, what's gonna happen?
It's gonna feel like a bullet
You're
ant.
gonna die. If I shoot you, you're gonna die.
You can't die from it, bro. You just be freaking out. Your heart stops, and the end of your life got ended by something not even the 10th, 100th, 1,000th, 1,000,000th of your size. He ended you.
Bro, I
And all it was
literally,
bite your ass.
I think I literally have a bro. Yeah. I was a good friend. I let you pose in front of my car.
Yeah, we were posing back and
Before
forth.
you
Pose.
yes, before
Pose.
before you ever had a car.
Well, I was also a good friend too for being your friend.
That's facts. But I had no friends.
That's like, yeah. Like everybody wanted to bully you because you danced. That's so fucking messed up.
I
Like, how
don't
you gonna
care.
judge them?
It's cool only because there's so many stories. Like
Yeah.
middle school, okay. Elementary school was the worst time for me to get bullied. What about you? Like,
I had middle school.
hey, middle school is your worst. Elementary school was the
Mhm.
worst for me because I was extra small, and then middle school 6th grade year was bad. 7th grade year, I don't know. I feel like something changed inside my head, and I wanted to like start trying. So I started fixing my hair sometimes and stuff.
Good job.
Nah, but then at that point, when somebody would say some shit, I remember somebody said something to me, and I think it was Lucas, and I think this is where me and Lucas's beef were starting.
Hmm.
He said something like I was a dancer and this, that, and the other. Like, just saying I was a sissy, this shit, gay, whatever it was. And I was like, he was like, do a real man sport like football. And I was like, I'm going to ask you this question real quick. This is like in front of everybody. I said, you're on top of guys, half naked or pads on, whatever. No. Yeah. You're on top of guys, sweaty, for 6 hours a day. And then you go to the locker room and change in front of naked guys, sweaty naked guys, and shower with them and pee together and share the same bottle and all that, right? So yeah. Like, it's just bro shit. It's not homo, bro. Don't think of it like that. That's why I know you get. I was like, okay. I was like, okay. I was like, now think of this. I'm with your girlfriend for 6 hours a day, sweaty on top of her, half naked, changing together in the locker rooms together, sharing bottles and shit together. I was like, who's the gay one, bro? That's when it all started. That's when I had to put him against the locker, and then his butt buddy came up and had to put him on the ground. And then after that,
But
I don't
honestly,
think anybody like really screwed with me anymore. I'd hear shit, but it was like after that, it was no more.
you could have been gay. It's not that you wasn't. It's you could have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like the feminism could have got to you like Drake.
Dang, that is true.
Like you got overwhelmed with feminism. And you're just like,
but my testosterone
you
stood
changed.
tall.
But it outweighed it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, the T stood tall.
The T was up.
That's what the T stands for, tall in my book. Testosterone is tall, never short.
Well, testosterone in my book just like when someone says testosterone, what's the first image that comes to mind?
Hello, testosterone, like
Dick. I'm slinging dick.
Whoa, dick. I'm slinging dick, straight dick, straight over the shoulder.
More T,
No,
longer length. It rhymes.
I don't give a fuck. Dog, do you remember in fucking high school This is exactly why I was so glad I was not on that football team.
What about it?
People would have died. Y'all, that's the craziest. Like, high school, I never heard any more shit about the bullying. Because, bro, in football, I kept hearing that they were putting their dicks on each other's shoulders.
That's, yeah.
Like, in the middle of the locker
Yeah.
room, just, I'm going to plop my dick on your shoulder when you're talking to somebody. How do you feel?
Yeah.
I'll
What
just
are you going to
wait.
do about it?
I'll just wait on your shoulder. What are you doing? Do something about it, boy.
There's two things you can do about it. Either you gotta laugh because the motherfucker that is currently putting his cock on your shoulder will beat the shit out of you if you fight back. Or you fight. You grab it and you twist that fucking dick.
Well, I don't okay, but fully, okay, think about this. You know how you can flip somebody over your body? What's that called? Hip twist?
But hip flip.
Hip flip, okay? Bro, you can make him jump over you by just straight up like putting on, it's like putting on a seatbelt. Imagine putting on a seatbelt. You grab that motherfucker up from your shoulder and you put that shit down. You pull it
I'm gonna
down.
rip the tip of his dick off.
You gotta like, I'm talking about from the right shoulder, it's sitting there. You put it to the left hip. Boom! And they're gonna jump over you or it's gonna detach.
That's a good Google search.
And once it detaches, then you call up what's her name? Candace Owens.
Miss Ashley.
You call up Candace Owens. You get her to write a report on it. DNA test him. That's been a woman all along. If his dick can detach like that. Like the what's their names? Like the Malones. No, what's their names? Not the Malones. What's that girl that they're talking about?
Brigitte.
Yeah, Brigitte. Damn, it's the last names. It's like the Caldones or something like that.
Brigitte. Macron.
Okay. Yeah, Macron. There you go. Macrons. The Macrons.
I got you, bro.
Appreciate that. Straight up, rip it off. You can't so.
How much force does it take to rip off a penis?
That's a good question. People are not asking the right
Specific
ones.
force data to rip off or avulse a penis is not readily available, as it's an uncommon, severe injury, typically occurring in accidents, like industrial machinery, or through violent trauma. For context on tissue strength, a penile fracture, a tear in the tunica albuginea, the load-bearing tissue, often happens when a man's erect penis is forcefully bent, with studies showing this tissue can resist tearing until internal pressure exceeds about 1,500 meters, mHg, millimeters of mercury, or when it's...
What the fuck? You're measuring the tear of a penis by millimeters per mercury? What? Like, these are the real questions that need to be answered. Questions that are unanswered. I'm skipping your story. I'm sorry, bud. I'm gonna see if Gage can get on later, too. Hey.
All right, I think I'm gonna figure it out. So I just asked ChatGPT. Theoretically,
Holy shit.
you have to do that sometimes. You got to do the whole theoretically. Then it would
And
get
allegedly.
Sorry, I can't help whether they were correct. Damn.
What if I ask you a straight up question? Hold on. How much PSI or force would it take to rip off a penis?
It is difficult to state a precise force in psi or any other unit for complete detachment, as this is a complex injury involving multiple tissues, including skin, fascia, and the suspensory ligaments that anchor the penis to the pelvic bone. However, a theoretical estimation using the ultimate tensile strength of human skin suggests it could take around 25.1 kilonewtons, kN, of force, which is extremely high and well beyond the strength most humans possess. Injuries that can damage or tear the ligaments are more common, typically occurring from high-force accidents or trauma.
They're basically trying to say I'm bitch and I can't rip off a dick.
That's what I'm trying to ask. That's what I'm wondering.
It says, okay, do this. What is 25.1 kilonewtons?
See,
translated into pounds.
ChatGPT is not going to be able to help me with that. So, like, what does yours say? Because I don't. You need to now, if yours is AI based, ask what is the equivalent. What is like? There should be equivalent power to that. Like,
Oh no! All I know is it said it takes around 25 kilonewtons. So I have a force. I just need that force translated into something I understand.
You said 35.
25 kilonewtons.
Oh my gosh! 2.8 tons of force.
Whoa! You're trying to say I can't rip off a dick?
It would take the force of a small car to rip off a cock, if you think about it. Yep. Short answer right here. A single person cannot pull 25 kilonewtons force. And if that's what it takes to rip, like skin rip, or is that saying like break? If it takes 25.
See, also, is it soft or hard? I feel like soft, it would
This
just
shit's starting to get
stretch
gay.
and rip.
This shit's starting to get gay.
This shit is starting to get gay. You know what? Maybe we should sidestep this. What would you like to talk about?
Let's come up with a solution right now. Can you or can you not rip the penis off? Right now.
No.
Fuck it. Whoa. I'm talking about putting a seatbelt
So,
on. He puts it on your
honestly, it's
shoulder.
Basically,
Puts it on your shoulder. And does he
they're
jump?
basically saying
or
you
gonna
can tow
pull
a car
him
with a
first?
dick.
All right. That's it. That's the solution. You can pull it. You can.
You can
Dick
theoretically
is
tow a
stronger
car
than
with
rope.
a dick.
Dick is stronger than rope. We made it out here. Dick is stronger than rope. Alexa,
here's the thing, though.
how many kilonewton meters can a carbon fiber rope handle?
Carbon fiber ropes typically break between 14 and 18 kilonewtons.
Thank you. All right,
You
Alexa,
see?
stop.
Yeah.
Our dick is stronger than carbon fiber. Don't give a shit. Flesh. All right, Alexa, stop.
He said, yeah, the FBI does not want us to know that. Why the hell do they know that flesh is dead? It's strong.
Alexa. Wait.
Is he just playing music?
Yes. He's trying to silence me.
That's fucked. That's fucked.
Stop trying to silence me. Trying to copyright my this freaking recording. Oh yeah, guys, if y'all haven't already figured it out by now, this is one of our Lost Talks episodes.
Lost Talk.
You know, we're not going to be talking to y'all. We're kind of just be going over stories. Chime in with us. Kind of relax, chill out. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, this is also we could be inebriated off of whatever substances we have around us.
Yeah.
It's a nice time to relax, you know.
Go down some memories and stuff.
A little drink.
Oh,
Think a little bit, maybe.
I just go through the
Okay.
videos and pictures of a certain time period, and it's just us in the house.
I know, I miss the good. It's like living like your dream brother, pretty much. Like knowing that if you wanted to do something, I'm down to do it.
Looking back at us, and we were ripped. We were just acting stupid and being like, "Remember this shit?"
Yes.
That shit right there is one of them.
Freaking
Like beating the shit out the phone.
our handshake was wicked. I don't care.
Do you remember
Everybody
this?
would stop and go around us. Yes.
Diving at the phone, man, and smack the piss out of it.
We made that meme before it was popular. We always came up with the memes before they were popular. We just
did.
never had it posted.
We did. And see, like having the entire okay, you do realize we're the reason they have male cheerleaders. It's not because of
Oh, we are.
or the other guy. Whatever it is. It's not because of them. They did it because of us. And they can claim now that that's not the case.
Oh, they can't.
But
2020 was the rule when they changed it.
Exactly.
When I graduated, when
Exactly.
we graduated.
They literally they wanted me to tumble with cheerleaders all the time, and it just never worked out. And then like the last 2 years, they wanted to there was like drama or something. So it just never worked out, and then I got busy.
Mhm.
But
Once they saw one, the thing is, once they saw that I got a full ride from it, they're like, okay, we
"Oh,
definitely need to get guys because guys have opportunity to get college education for doing that.
Yep.
That's not fair to just girls to get.
Yep.
That makes sense.
And it does, because I don't even think a whole lot of other schools had them either. And here's the thing: I don't even think other schools denied them. I just don't think anybody tried out.
I think that's also why our team was so bad, because I think all the high schools in the area, most of the high schools, or a lot of them, didn't have male cheerleaders, meaning the competition is just small.
Yep.
A lot of guys aren't coming to the school because there's just not a lot of guy cheerleaders.
Well, do you know, like exactly what happened with all that?
Yeah, I heard like someone girl broke her neck and got paralyzed, and there was a big
Mhm.
lawsuit.
Yep. So they were doing.
It was like
they
a
were
District 9 rule or something like
Yep,
that.
they were flyers. They had flyers at the time because my mom was a
Mhm.
cheerleader and she used to like fly.
Yeah.
And what happened was they dropped a girl paralyzed, and the government essentially wouldn't handle it. I think is what it was. The government wouldn't pay for the like stuff. The government was like, "No, this is a state ran. It's state funded. This is," and he's like, and then the state was like, "Yeah, but you give us the money for education. Like, yes, we
Didn't
run it,
happen
but
during
you fund
educational.
it, right?" So,
Just like the college, yeah.
yeah, they're like, "Okay, if you're not gonna be our insurance for if people get hurt and they try to sue the school system, if you're not gonna insure us, then we're just gonna take it out."
So they changed that now?
Think so? No,
Or they just
and
lifted
yes.
to where they.
So at that point, then there was no point of guys being on the team because you didn't need guys lifting up girls
The
anymore.
lift, yeah.
'Cause
Because you
at
couldn't
that-
even get in the air.
Right. And at
I
that
thought they
point,
couldn't build until after.
they still
They can build now.
they can only do
kinda can
level
do, like-
1 builds. So
Yeah.
that's only like what? Them being on the
Hands.
knee? No, that's them being on the knee.
I thought they could throw hands.
I don't know. I think they can only
Or at least
throw
for
like
co-eds.
basics, like basket toss. I think they can only do basket tosses.
For competition? Or
Yes, I think so.
because they were doing at games. He was definitely doing hands at like games. at
Like
Bryant.
having like this?
Yes. No,
Really?
hands. Just here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Which I think would be a level 1.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think you're right. You
Or-
would know more.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I thought it was only like
'Cause
stepping on the knees.
it
and
could
doing, like-
also be just chair sits or just on the shoulder sits.
Yeah.
That could be level 1 as well.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
then,
in different high school because I just started in college, which is the problem.
Yeah.
I got into advanced shit before I didn't even get to do the basic.
Yeah. I know, bro. I was just going to competition this week, man. Yeah. Like, I feel like if you went, now that you haven't done a cheer class with Emily in a while, I feel like if you went to one, you'd be like, dang, I low key miss it. But I also, like, it fucked
I
my
went to
body
there
up.
not too long ago.
Yeah.
I
And you
went
had
up
like
there,
a
but
sense of
it wasn't
missing it.
class, but it was like a tramp and everything. So I got to tumble. I got into it a little bit. I was like,
You did tumble.
Mhm.
So you still
I
got
can
it?
still do a full, yeah,
Really?
on tramp. Yeah.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know. I
freaked
didn't tumble on the
out.
ground because I feel like it would hurt my joints.
Okay, yeah. Tramp.
I
feel like I
I know
could
I
do
can still
it
do
on tramp.
backflip on ground. I think easy.
I'm scared.
I don't think I'm scared. I think I've done it for too long now, to where I think I know I got it because
And
I'm the
that's-
same body weight.
I know, but that's where I feel like I'd screw up. Be like, oh, I got this.
Well, as long as I know I give it my all, the worst that's going to happen is I land on my knee.
Yeah,
I can catch myself. We tumbled long enough to
That's
know how to
true.
save yourself.
that is
You
true.
know how to
I'm
do
not
that
worried
on
about
bail.
landing on my neck or anything, but like that's what I'm
Mhm.
worried about. Is
I
landing
never
on
had
my
to worry
knee.
about that.
Yeah.
Remember you landing on my neck full to full. I would do a full.
I remember
Wow.
you land on your neck from ground
No, I think I've done it
cartwheel,
3 times.
You land on your neck a
I think I've
lot
done that
doing
so
a
much.
side flip, You tried
Side
doing
flip, oh my
full, and you
gosh.
did the ground cartwheel to back tuck.
Oh,
Ground
yeah, that
cartwheels
shit.
are hard. I don't care. It's all upper body to lift your hips.
It's all, yeah, it's a different way to get the rebound.
Yeah.
Not normal.
Mm-mm.
But that's why I
I
loved
like
it.
playing with
I
that
hate.
shit.
I love that I did it, but I hate that I did it because cheer is none of that.
Yeah.
But if I
it's
didn't
not.
do the tricking, I wouldn't have had the spinning techniques and been good at spinning stuff.
Yep. Plus, just like if that's what you like doing, why not experiment with it? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, yes,
That's what
you
I did want to do. I did want to put it into like some kind of sequence in cheer.
Yeah. Like
Like
routine.
I could open up or finish out with a cart full or something like that. Because it's
Yes.
easy to build power off and get out.
Yes.
So I would do like a back flip or a round off, back tuck, back handspring, back roll out, cart full.
Cart front,
It
cart
would be
front,
easy,
cart
yeah.
front, cart front, cart front,
Mm.
cart.
Bro, cart fronts are so hard, bro. They're harder than cart fulls. I don't get it.
Okay, if you could think about just opening your body up more, I think it would have
It's
helped
more
you
of
out.
just
Because
jumping up and doing a front flip instead of trying to twist at the same time.
if you could learn to step out of it, like instead of being like a punch forward, if you could learn how to like throw almost, then your body would like fall out the way. Then you could go into another cartwheel front.
Mm-hmm. See, you were able to do a Webster, weren't you?
Yeah. And I like to try and proud myself on the fact that I might not be able to do everything, but I understand the body placement and I can explain it to you.
Can you explain to me
There's
how
all
the
different
three-time
ways.
Olympian champion did her sequence on the floor? Belarus.
No, that's like historical stuff.
I'm talking about your bodies. This is recent. Like body.
Yeah, I have to see the sequence. I have to go watch sequence. And if like
Yeah,
you were
I'm just trying
asking
to
me
rage bait
how
you.
she did that, I could probably like
I was trying to rage bait.
give
It's
you an
simple now.
idea.
Once you know tumbling, it's kind of easy.
Yeah. Same thing with cheer and dance. I
It's a
don't
lot
know the
easier to
cheer
explain
shit.
than to do. I can sit there and show you, teach you how to throw a stunt and do the stunt.
Yep.
Can't do the stunt myself, but I can tell you exactly
Yep.
word for word how to do it.
Yep. Like I've done it
That's my
before.
problem.
Yeah.
Like I taught everybody how to do a full up, but I couldn't do a full up. I hated it.
Dude, I just remember doing the half. No, I think I did a full first and then screwed the full up. Started doing a half.
Mhm.
And in the middle of me like trying to secure the half and make sure I had it down pat, I accidentally got the full.
But I miss days like that where you just unlock a new skill. It would just be ecstatic about it.
Like I knew how to do the half, but I couldn't get it like consistent. Like the body just wouldn't do it consistently. Like the same thing with the side flip. I lost it. I don't know what happened. I can't get that same feeling of where my body
I can
needs
still
to
do them
be.
on trans, but I don't think I can do them on the floor. See, Bryce was pretty good at them if you just didn't stop.
Yeah.
He balled up.
Yeah, he did good on the side flips. He was
I'm
like the
like a
side
ball up.
flip guy. But then you started
like,
adding distance to
Eat
him.
shit guy.
You just gave up after that. After you started diving over stuff with your side flip.
Yeah.
Because I was doing that. I remember I got my side flip last minute. And at that point, I would have
We
to
would be
dive
rolling over each
out
other's
and
back.
tuck in. So I would literally have to be like, boom.
You'd be kind of doing it.
Yeah, then at that point, I was doing the other
What is
thing.
that?
It's like a barrel or something,
What?
a monkey.
Where you going kind of like an aerial without touching without one leg. This is with both legs. Brandy?
Oh, where like they land together? Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
brandy. But it was more Gumpy
That's kind of what they
style.
looked like, yeah.
Yeah. Because it was like, it's weird.
Because you kind of started different.
Yeah.
But it's like unique. And that was the thing.
Yeah. It's like I was diving over
There's also-
something.
Mm-hmm. But also, you had that in high school, you had technique. What I
Mhm.
lacked, I was sloppy. Like when you would do it, it would just be crisp.
Yeah.
Your bass handsprings Toes were legs were straight,
Yeah.
tight together.
Because they drilled it.
I
They
remember
drilled it
literally
to me.
everybody's getting on their bus just to watch a show because they're about to do another pass while the buses are watching.
Yep.
Love doing that.
So fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and just flip right here, right in the middle of school. Right in the middle of the fucking thing. Cleared away. And it'd be so clean.
Yeah.
Like effortless. And you can tell it was effortless.
Yeah, I miss high school a lot more than I would say I did. Like it wasn't that bad at all. And it blew by.
It did. It did blow by.
Yeah, some of those teachers still have like core memories with me, like taught me a lot.
Yeah.
Like the real ass teachers that wasn't just trying to teach you. They were really trying to teach you real world stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy. I learned more from my teachers about relationships than my parents.
Dude, what was her?
Winans.
Yeah.
Just Winans. That was the teacher that literally would sit me and Heather and there'd be like a couples therapy during lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's going on with y'all? Nah. Okay.
Dang. Dude, I don't care.
And then
That's
she
a
gave me her
movie.
stereo system, bro.
That's a movie shit. That's movie shit.
And took me home.
Homie. 1 week. I'm like, hey, man. Where's your girlfriend? I don't know. I haven't heard from her. And, her mom took her phone away because she don't want her talking to me and this, that, and the other. But she should be coming to school. 2 days go by. You're talking to her like cousin or something. You're like, hey, man. Where's she at? She's gone. What? Yeah, they moved her away. What? Dog, that's
like,
movie shit. That's movie shit. I'm going.
It
fuck.
is.
That's movie.
It's like I was in a
You
fucking
woke up and
some
just
cinematic movie.
gone?
I'm like, oh, I'm on a mission now. On your lover. Like, damn. Will she kidnap? I will find you.
We'll
And I
find
will
you.
kill you. Like that's what happened.
He literally
In
woke up.
my eyes, that's what happened.
Oh yeah, you just wake
I
up.
woke
and
up
you're
one
like,
day,
okay, where's my friend?
and I didn't have my girlfriend to do my homework. I started failing. Classes, grades started dropping.
You're curious why the hell
my
she gone?
girlfriend's still missing.
You can't say nothing
It
about it because
doesn't
her
make
parents
it
don't
any
fucking like
better.
you.
That her siblings are hiding it from me.
Bro,
Like
that's wild.
That's a movie.
That's wild.
I'm literally said her stepbrother. I said, "Where's she at?" No, she's at. Y'all related, right? I wasn't told to tell you though. What is that supposed to mean?
Right. What do you mean by that?
So you know where
What?
she's at. I don't. I'm crashing out. Crashing
Yeah.
out.
I'm
That's
like,
the way.
so is she good?
Is she
Because right now it
sleeping with
seems
somebody
like
else? Just fucking say it.
because right now it seems like I'm the only person who cares, and everybody else is sweeping this under the rug like she might be kidnapped.
Yeah, but it literally sounds like she's dead, bruh.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She's gone.
Like you killed her because she had a boyfriend?
Right? You shipped her to fucking
Right.
Canada?
I get it. I'm
Like,
not
that's-
perfect.
You took her to
But in
Tennessee.
high school,
What?
dude, the freshman me was the best boyfriend you would ever have. I'd bend over your toes. I would worship, but I did
Bend over
everything.
your toes is crazy.
I was head over heels for her.
Bend over your toes.
I was like,
Yeah, I know. And then after that, homie didn't even want to go to fucking Alabama. He wanted to move away too. He's like,
yeah.
time for me as well, homie.
I
What?
love here. I'm moving away.
Like, what are you talking about? He's like, I gotta go. He said, I gotta go on a mission. She might be in Florida for all I know. But she's not here. I can't stay here.
Nope.
Literally, that's what she did. She's not here, man. I can't stay here. I gotta go.
Guess what? And then 3 years later, here at Pete's Party Castle.
Dude, that's gotta be like, I don't know.
Yeah, no shit. Looks completely different. Smells different. Feels different. It feels like it's like the relationship never ended, at least for me.
Yeah. Oh, y'all
Kinda
didn't
feel
like even. Y'all reconnected and it did not last long, homie. Like y'all.
No, that's what I'm saying. That was when we reconnected.
Yeah.
Well, I connected with her.
Yeah.
But then that was when she had a boyfriend at the time and she cheated on her boyfriend with me.
But I didn't think y'all did anything.
Fuck her. We didn't. We just made out.
I mean, yeah.
But that's still cheating.
Still, it's still cheating.
And I was like, so I had feelings, but she didn't at the time. And then
Then why?
I did. I stopped talking to her for a little bit. And then I started seeing her again later, a couple
That's
weeks
right.
later. I think when she moved down on a boyfriend situation. That's when she stayed with her dad. And she completely let herself go by then.
Yeah.
That's why it's completely different.
Yeah. You're like, oh, fuck all that.
I was literally just on and off with Carmen. I was a terrible person with
Yeah.
relationships.
Yeah.
I would literally be like,
Dude.
oh, this girl don't want me? I'm going to go ahead and just get back with her. And
If
then
you
I'd
really-
break up with her and get with Heather. And then when Heather didn't work out, I got back with Carmen.
I'm trying to think. Only got laid and turned into a douchebag. Is that what happened?
Maybe.
I always had a girlfriend, so I don't know how.
I got laid and it wasn't
think.
good. So I just went on demon time. Just trying to be evil.
He said, all right.
Fine.
Oh, he used to go to fuck. He used to go to get
And I
air
don't even have a
all
high
the
body
time.
count. That's the thing.
No. No.
I just did it a lot with those
With
small
some-
amount of people.
Some
And some crazy people.
some questionable people.
Some definite Satan suckers.
Dude, it's so crazy to look back on that. On all of our mine too. I'm like,
Yeah, and then your relationship, she ends up going to Florida just like me. She said bye.
yep. And bro, the
You said-
craziest thing is I think I was a douchebag then. I don't
He was
Looking
trying to find
back-
me over her.
yeah, but
He was
I
a
don't
big
know.
stepper.
I didn't even really care.
You had your fucking, what was it? What's the jacket called when you get for
the
sports?
Letterman, yeah.
Yep, everybody wanted you wear that Letterman every fucking day. Out of like a fucking jock
Yeah.
in the movies. You and Kyle is my
Look-
girl.
Yeah.
Arm around her. Oh, literally an example.
Bro, wasn't
of
just
high
her,
school
though.
Team.
Wasn't just her.
Oh, it was like
we only,
oh
only
yeah, I
dated
know.
her.
But it was like
what,
that
8
your
months?
stage. That stage in high when you were the Letterman.
Yeah, the Letterman was gnarly.
Not to mention when you were in that Letterman when you almost broke the window in school because of a game.
Yeah. Well, the Letterman
said,
jacket
"Oh my
was
God."
a fucking baller look.
It was, and I wanted one because it was the first time I did track. I was like,
Oh,
I
we
can
got
track
you one, didn't
I
we?
can rep that. No,
We not an
I thought I
actual
did.
Letterman, not an actual Letterman, but we got you like a Letterman that kind of looked like a Letterman. I remember, but there's a picture
Don't
of me
remember
and
it.
you, and we look kind of similar because we got
no,
the
that
jacket
was a fucking
and
jean
the.
jacket, dog. This is
Yeah.
fucking jean jacket on top of a sweater.
Wait, shit's close enough.
I had two jackets on, man. This shit looked thick.
It was dope. It was dope.
It
We
did
looked
look kinda
cool as
good.
shit.
I think
I
I
think
got
they're-
it from Goodwill.
Yeah, I think they're bringing that back too. I
Past
think
it.
that's the move again.
Like-
the hoodie with the jacket on top
I
of
think
it.
that's what I'm gonna start dressing like at work. And watch the motherfucker mess with me.
Said the hoodie with the jacket. No, you'd sweat your
They gonna
ass
mess
off.
with me.
No, it's about
Yeah,
to
I
get
probably
cold.
got-
No, it's about to get cold.
Exactly. This could be our fits era.
Yeah, last Thursday was the first time I actually walked into the inside and it was hotter. Like I walked inside the
It's been
building to
getting
pee
like,
and it was hotter.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to get chilly even like right now. It's like 55 degrees.
Yeah, today
like-
it's
It's
today
been
and
pretty
tomorrow is
just,
supposed
like
to be the hottest.
cool
of the
today.
Coolest.
When I was outside by like 2:00.
Yeah.
Changing the oil, doing everything. It's like cool the entire time.
Yeah, I was freezing earlier.
When you're in the sun, it
But-
feels good. It's like warm, but like when you go out there without some
Yeah.
cloud coverage, pretty bad.
So what you're saying today, it's cold in the shade.
Pretty bad. You know what I'm saying?
It's starting to feel like real life again.
Oh, what you do? What you talking about?
I don't know. Do you want me and you just talk about this Venezuela shit, bro? Just some shit that you've been seeing. I haven't looked up enough, and I don't even feel like looking at anything up right now. It's like, what the fuck?
Are you recording?
Yeah, I've been recording.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We ain't got to go crazy.
I do actually. I already have some stuff lined up.
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah, tell me what you got.
I'm actually going to show this video from my side, actually. I have a short video for us about the Venezuela. Changing the subject real quick. Sorry, chat.
You're good.
I have a chat online.
Make sure. Can you?
I have it pulled up and everything.
No, can you stream it to me so I can hear it?
Oh yeah.
So I can, because one of us is probably going to edit, and I tried to fix some of our audio so our audio sounds like very similar.
Okay. Dude, I'm trying to just do the application. Come on. Please. There you go. All right, sorry, folks. And bless you, and bless you. This is about Venezuela. I think it says reports of U.S. planning ground strike in Venezuela, October 20 or 31st.
Yep.
Also tonight, reports the U.S. is preparing to take its aerial assault.
All right, I'm bad at this.
I can hear it.
No, I just wanted the video
On alleged vessels at sea
Blank
and
eye.
move them to land in Venezuela.
Oh, I don't even need the video.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Are praising the possibility, but President Trump is staying mute. Here's D.C. Bureau Chief Ben Kennedy.
Tonight, President Trump boarded Air Force One to spend the weekend in Florida, and it comes amid reports his administration has made the decision to attack military installations inside Venezuela, with the commander-in-chief facing questions on this en route to Palm Beach.
There are reports that you are considering strikes within Venezuela. Is that true?
No.
That you made a decision on that?
No, it's not true.
Sources told the Miami Herald this move is in retaliation against Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, with the White House doubling the reward to $50 million for information leading to Maduro's arrest. South Florida Republican representatives are weighing in Friday on social media. Congressman Carlos Jimenez wrote, "Venezuela will be free."
I am in support of taking Maduro out if he does not leave, making Venezuela a free country again, and a non-exporter of drugs coming from Colombia.
The U.S. continues to step up efforts in its campaign against drug cartels, with the Pentagon announcing multiple strikes on suspected vessels carrying narcotics this week. On Wednesday, at the direction of President Trump, American forces destroyed a boat in the Eastern Pacific, marking the 14th known American attack against suspected drug runners. As it's now believed from all the strikes, at least 61 people have been killed.
They must adhere to international standards, including limits on the lethal use of force. It's clear to us at the UN, I think we've been very upfront about it, that issues regarding organized crime, regarding illicit drug trade is a serious threat to member states and communities worldwide. But combating it requires international cooperation.
Now, President Trump has threatened drug cartels that we're going to stop them by land. In the meantime, tonight, a naval strike force is off the coast of the Caribbean with plans to expand their search area after known routes of smuggling cocaine. Louis?
Those stakes get even higher. Our Ben Kennedy at the White House tonight. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, well, for those who didn't see the video, man, they blew up that boat.
Yeah.
Boat got skedaddled, outed.
Well, they've been
It's just-
doing
that's-
that.
Yeah, that's basically what's been happening. That was the first one I've seen. I haven't seen any of the videos.
Really?
Yeah, they obliterated that boat.
Yeah,
There's no survivors.
That's what they
There's
were
no
doing.
survivors.
Yeah, you can look up more videos if you'd like.
Oh, they're coming to be safe. It's literally just a fireball. It's from Newsweek.com. I don't know if it's reliable or not. Panic on U.S. aircraft carrier island after U.S. Venezuela strikes report. Let me go ahead and see what they got in this article. Sorry to change it up on you all of a sudden, but honestly, I think we are actively in war, theoretically, with Venezuela.
Well, that's what I'm trying to. There's a guy who kind of broke this down.
Or what I just heard is apparently so. Cuba's involved by getting drugs to Venezuela, and Venezuela getting it here. It's like a triangle trade.
Yeah,
Trump wants to knock all that off.
but it's also been apparently something else. Like it's also I don't know. I hear all kinds of stuff. If you honestly, also I know that Russia sent like
Yeah, it's Russia
yes, yeah, Russia's supporting Venezuela.
backing them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what people haven't, I don't know, come to realize is literally we're supporting Ukraine to fight Russia, and Russia's supporting Venezuela.
Or Venezuela to fight us.
Like they just sent like 400 air defense systems and IBMs and 1,000 personnel over there to Venezuela, and then we sent like 2 BB bombers off the coast. It's like 10 miles off the coast. I can't remember what that what it's called.
Venezuela is trying to invade Trinidad and has declared war against the United States, fully prepared to enter the battlefield. Trinidad is turning into an aircraft carrier for the American empire to be used against Venezuela. As
Trinidad. The Trinidad is
Trinidad,
being.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Trinidad has
I've
just
seen a lot of Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes, because so yeah, they're pretty much saying that Trinidad has declared war on Venezuela. I think I saved it. Because it literally I think it got deleted. Here.
It says what people are saying about it.
In the next 48 hours, this was Friday. So no, we're good. Did they drop a bomb? Do we know if they dropped a bomb? Yet?
Did they drop a bomb like today? I thought they did. Yesterday.
They did? No. Not like bombing
like on land of Venezuela?
Yes. Yeah.
I think so.
No way. This guy was right.
Says they have not dropped a bomb on sovereign land territory yet.
Okay.
But they are just still conducting numerous strikes on their boats. Dude, so what are you seeing? Is someone trying to predict what's happening?
Yeah, the guy, he's pretty much, this is the guy that said that, okay, you want to listen to this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually send it to myself real quick. Venezuela.
I'm going to say this as clear as I can. In the next 48 hours, either a missile will or won't drop on Venezuela. That's where we are. That's where we are right now. I have no other way to say that. And that's how quiet the world ends now, too, in probabilities. Because they'll call it a drug interdiction. They'll say it's about boats. But at least 50 people are dead so far. That's how many people have been hurt in the Venezuela strikes. And the Pentagon still hasn't said who gave the order. Because you're living inside of the 60-day window. The part of the law that makes war legal if it's fast enough. I'm going to explain to you how this works too. Because they've done it before. The War Powers Act literally says, tell Congress within 48 hours and stop the fighting after 60 days unless they approve. But that's the trick, ain't it? That's the trick. I just made it make sense for you. Because if they keep each strike limited, if you say it's not war, but Carter narcotics, you can reset that clock forever. 60 days of silence, 30 days to withdraw, and then you do it again. War by stopwatch, democracy by omission. And this isn't new. I want you to understand this isn't new at all. It's the same architecture they tested in the 80s. The Contras, the covert networks, the freedom fighters trained off the books. And only this time, the uniforms are gone, the contracts are digital, and the drones are legal fictions. They'll say defense, but what they really mean is deniability. And in Venezuela, it exists as a perfect mirror, a sanctioned, exhausted country where no one can tell the difference between a raid and a rescue. That's where it is right now. And I'm going to show you the reality of it. I'm going to just tell you the flat reality of it. 60 days is long enough to destroy a coastline. It's enough to flatten the whole oil field. 60 days. But conveniently not enough to feed the people living beside it. It's long enough to assassinate a government, but not long enough to build a country or a conscience conveniently. Because I want you to understand that. Trump can wage any war he wants for 60 days straight. That's how the system currently works. And inside of that window, the CIA gets authorization for covert defense. The Pentagon moves a carrier group. Congress writes angry letters, but no law. They'll never write a law. It's a perfect vacuum. No oversight, no headlines, no body count until it's already over. Until it's all done, then it's just history. And the story resets. Another region, another justification, another short campaign. What do you think happens when a global superpower keeps practicing temporary wars? When they keep doing that? When 60 days becomes...
I would definitely keep an eye out then. Keep an eye out for that. Because I feel like he is right about it. Because it's just, I feel like Trump ain't going to give. Trump needs to take. I think that's his problem. He needs something. He's been sitting back and just giving money. I think he wants to make a move.
Yep. For the past
I
2
think he's ready
years,
to.
even under Biden, it's like it gets worse, and then I'm like, oh, I mean, it can't get any worse. They got to think of something else to. This is the turning stone, right? This is where it gets better. Nope.
Yeah.
Finds another way to make it worse. Then you make it worse. Then we get Trump, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be our turning stone. You know, he said all these things.
Because I know there's some small civil war going on in Sudan. Not small, but I think it's a pretty big civil war going on right now.
Yes.
I got on PBS right now. Sudan's brutal civil war escalates paramilitary forces go on a killing rampage.
Let's talk about it. You've probably been seeing comments everywhere, and that's for good reason, because reports say that around 2,000 people have been killed in just 48 hours. And they say that these are executions. These are killings of unarmed men and women, which is a war crime under international law. There is bloodstains so large that they can be seen from satellite imagery from space. You see, there's been a civil war in Sudan for over 2 years between a military group called the Rapid Support Forces, the RSF, and the Sudanese National Army. And there is a city in Sudan called Al-Fashir, and that city is being under siege, is being surrounded by RSF forces for hundreds of days. But this week, that city finally fell. The Sudanese army withdrew and the RSF forces went in. Now, since then, this is why you're seeing a lot of stuff from Sudan recently. There has been a huge amount of evidence online in the form of videos and reports that show systematic killings of civilians and many other atrocities. We're talking house-to-house executions, sexual violence, and indiscriminate attacks. In fact, according to figures from the World Health Organization, a staggering 460 people were reportedly killed at a hospital, including patients and staff. But to make matters even worse, humanitarian organizations say that there's around 250,000 people still stuck in the city trying to get out. Even before Al-Fashir fell, the UN and many other NGOs said that Sudan was facing the worst humanitarian crisis in the world and the world's largest displacement crisis. But now that could be on a whole other level. Those civilians left, they face violence, disease, starvation, and little to no healthcare. Now, the RSF, they do claim that they are providing safe corridor for civilians to leave the area, but the UN and many other human rights organizations, they say otherwise. And here's
So
was that in Venezuela or was that Sudan?
That's the Sudan.
Jeez.
So that's what's been going on in Sudan, essentially. So essentially what I was saying is like it just keeps getting worse. Every single time I think it's going to get better, it's going to get worse. Like we get Trump in and I'm like, oh, it's going to get better. Nope, he turns it, makes it worse. I'm like, okay, at least there's going to be no new wars. We're just going to be in this current one still. Nope, there's another new war.
There's been so many new wars.
It's just
That's the fucked part.
Global tensions are just so high.
Yeah.
Bro, American morale is low. Well,
even Americans are at war with each other. Let's be honest.
I don't even think we're at war anymore, bro. I literally think every American is now tired. I think we're all now tired. I don't see where anybody has enough energy
That's how they want us act.
to actually really hate.
They want us tired.
Yeah, they did that
So
shit
they
years
want
ago.
us.
Yep. And they have been. That's why nobody's willing to impeach him.
That makes a lot of sense.
Because y'all weren't willing to impeach the guy that was
It's
dead.
kind of, I think at this point, America's waking up. It's like it doesn't matter what we say anymore. Either politicians or both sides are bad, and now everyone's understanding that.
But here's the thing. Now fucking American.
You still have the Trump derangement syndrome, and then you have the never Trumpers, always Trumpers.
Yeah, but Americans.
So you have a positive and a negative to Trumpers now.
Yep.
It's like even more division. So instead of having it divided 2 times, you're having it divided quadruple time. Because you have people that will never ever like Trump, and you have people that will always love Trump till the very time they die. Like, what?
Yep.
What are y'all talking about?
You have literally the people who liked Trump and now don't like him. You've got the people who don't like Trump and now like him. You got the people who will never like Trump, and then you got the people who can think Trump will do no wrong. It's like 4 different fucking.
There's so many divisions.
When it used to be,
talking about the same person.
We used to be constructive against our fucking government, and the government used to take it. You know what it is, though? If you really fucking think about it, the government used to hide exactly how they felt about the U.S. people. Okay. And the U.S. used to think at that time, and they were hiding it, that the government cares about the people. Now that we realize the government doesn't care about us. Now it's like, okay, the government knows that we know they don't care about us. So now, what are the people going to do?
Stop pretending.
Okay, well, the people still haven't done nothing, and we keep making it worse and worse. And they're still not revolting. They ain't throwing no Boston fucking tea parties or nothing. Americans aren't doing anything anymore. So they can sit there and have the freedom of speech all they want, but we're still going to run this. But when you start getting power, then we either got to shut you up, make the system not work for you, take your talk shows away, make deals not go through, kill you.
Would that look you mean the Antifas are being the good guys?
I don't know. I don't really know what the Antifa is.
I think it's just like it's another protest group, but it's like more violent.
No.
But
If it's violent, then no. If it's violent, then no.
But if it's against government, I mean, and the government's doing wrong, technically you could say that's a militia.
What kind of violence?
Officers attacking on officers.
No, that's not American, Pete. That's not how we do that shit. Now, what we will do is we'll go destroy corporations. We'll go bust out windows of Walmart. Now, we shouldn't be doing that to the small businesses.
Well, that's just like rioting. That's
rioting.
Rioting.
Yeah, that's like the highest form of violence.
Antifa.
That's the highest form of violence I could like deal with for America.
That's common though.
But like that's where throwing out tea bags. You throw out enough.
No, shutting down companies like a Boston company, like a car company. That's like because that's shutting down economy. You gotta think if everyone didn't go to work, the economy wouldn't run.
If Antifa can literally get all of America to not pay their taxes for like a month, 2 months, 3 months, they'd be watching them.
Like, would they then make us forced to work? Because I mean, we're already slaves if we're working for them. But what if we stop and their check stops?
All the small
but
people,
all our check stops. That's the thing is we're going to lose a lot of people in order to accomplish a big end goal. Because some are going to have to starve.
Yeah.
But in the end, the government would be gone.
Right. Or some people have to literally starve, or we're all malnourished right now.
Damn. What a saying.
Either some people are going to have to starve, or we're all malnourished. That's a bar.
That's some Squid Games type shit, man. That's a good way to end off.
That is a good way to end. I'll take that. Well, that was
what are we gonna call this?
This is kind of just some lost talks. Just
talks, yeah. Kind of like Into the Lost Tapes.
Yeah. Lost Talks Part 1. Just we're switching it up a little bit. Just kind of coming in, doing whatever we want. We're gonna make an intro. I think we're gonna do that.
Okay.
But
a different intro.
Yeah, but we'll see.
That.
Yeah, just whatever y'all guys like. We're gonna try a couple things out. Just testing out new things. This is also only gonna be an audio only. For all of our listeners who are on video, who like to watch video. This is only gonna be audio only.
It was bad audio though.
We want to figure out some things on video before we unleash the new one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
the audio might not be good on my end for this one, but
don't worry.
I definitely was moving around a lot, but
my edit should be
a better plan for the next one though.
Yeah.
I have a better idea.
Hopefully, guys, I think there are some talks of getting some guests in the podcast soon.
Yeah.
There also are some pop-up podcasts coming in the near future. Watch out for some of the clips coming out, some gaming clips coming out on YouTube.
Open Town Vibes.
Currently working on a song right now that we're mastering. It'll also be put out here hopefully within the month. I know within the year. So look out for that.
We're getting our asses on it.
Yeah,
We're trying
look
to
out
get
for
some
that.
content out. Just stay tuned for it.
So make sure y'all have a good one. You know, start y'all's week
Be
out
safe.
right. And have an open time talk.
Have a good open time talk. Love y'all.
Peace.
Peace. Just know someone cares.
I'm your addiction, your addiction.